Your opponents seem to be attacking you on different fronts, on tribalism, on religion, and your candidate, Dr. Bawumia, may have received commendation on the fact that he himself is not replying to some of these or not letting it lead into debacle or antagonism. But there are lots of your supporters who are either on social media or other platforms battling out with these other candidates who are opposing you and making certain statements which you may refer to as unpalatable.
So we keep saying and we keep making that point, and it's something that we will not stop saying. What we are saying is that, and Dr. Bawumia said it today at the venue. Every candidate, every aspirant and their people should stop the unnecessary attacks. No MPP person is your opponent. Your opponent is the NDC. Let's save the energy, let's save the strength, let's save the ammunitions for the NDC. Turn it on them. Maybe in the past few days, some of the aspirants may have gone overboard. Some of the people may have gone overboard with their attacks.
But do you think some of them have gone overboard?
Oh, of course. I mean, we've heard people make some very unpalatable tribal. I'm saying yes, tribal religious comments. Some bragging about wealth. These are not palatable things to the ears of
Dr.
everyone.
Bryan said his statement was factual and not just an attack.
Which statement was factual?
The statement about where he comes from, Dr. Bawumia comes from.
It is true that I come from Latte. And so what? What does that mean? The fact that I come from Latte means that what? Does it mean that if I run a contest in Latte, everybody would necessarily vote for me? I would go to my people and tell my people that, listen, this is your brother. I don't think there's anything wrong. You see, there's a big difference between using your connection and network with people for inclusivity and using it for exclusivity. There's a big difference. Kwesi, you are my friend.
Yes, very
So I could pick and say, oh, Kwesi, my guy, Charlie, this one, they don't say me and you, come and do it for me. It is different from calling Kwesi and telling Kwesi that, Kwesi, Miracles is short and you don't like short people, so don't vote for him. You get what I'm saying?
Yes,
so
I do.
It is, and again, even if you go to the fact, I mean, forget about the sensationalism and unwarranted nature of it. If you go into the facts are not supported by what he said. It's inaccurate. So we can talk about it. He speaks about Kusasis and Mamprusis, and he makes a point about Kusasis not voting for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. That is inaccurate.
And the loss of about 30,000 votes.
Listen. The Bawku area, just as you have Hohoi, Hu, Aflau, has never been a stronghold of the MPP. You understand what I'm saying? The Bawku area has never been a stronghold of the MPP. So, and in the national elections across the country, we lost close to about 10% across board. So if we go to Bawku and you do the analysis and we are losing 10%, what does that mean? So it means that if Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is put aside, you would automatically get the Bawku votes. And that is where my problem is. My problem is that it's okay to identify all the ills about Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and all the inaccuracies around it. But does it necessarily make it you? Have you heard them talk about why it should be them? I have heard a lot of our opponents talk about why it shouldn't be Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. But have you heard them talk about why?
Yes, so they give the number of reasons why we shouldn't present.
But have you heard,
your party shouldn't present.
Yes, but have you heard about why it should be them? So let's assume, let's just hazard this. Okay, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is a man pussy, so the Kusasis will not vote for him, but will the Kusasis vote for you? So tell the party people why you think that the Kusasi will not vote for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, but for you, they will vote for you. What is the basis of that, your assertion? Because when you look at the data, out of 11 elections that has been run in the area, there are 6 of them that we got 0 seats in those areas.
Yes.
In fact, let me even tell you something. For a constituency like Bawku Central, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is a Mampusi. Our candidate was a Kusasi, which is a Kusasi majority area. Dr. Bawumia got more votes than our candidate, who is a Kusasi.
Oh, within the area?
Yes. So you see, the data doesn't support that inaccuracy. And that is why we felt that it's in bad taste. It's not something that we should encourage. It's not something that we should allow people to move around, because it is dangerous. What are you telling me? That I am from Latte? That even if I can win an election for Ghana, because in my area, Latte Methodist Primary, I lose, I cannot be president.
But you will not lose in Latte.
No, I'm just saying. So I'll give you an example. You can have an NDC candidate that can win an election from Ghana, but will lose latte. You know why? Because latte we are predominantly MPP. You understand?
Yes.
Latte we are an MPP. So, and the people are majority MPP. So even if you bring an NDC candidate from there, the person will try you. And the person will actually come and tell us that, Charlie, I beg you, you know this one, we are family, vote for me. The person wouldn't have committed any crime. He wouldn't have committed any crime if he does that. But immediately you come and tell us that by his own latter people didn't vote for him. So take him out. And the latter people don't like NDC. You are fueling tribal sentiment. Because the people in latte have the right to choose who they want to vote for, not necessarily because of where the person comes from, but who they believe they want to vote for at every point in time.
I'm rounding up, but what exactly are you doing about that particularly? Because we've heard the NDC tell us that in the run-up to the 2024 elections, they used some of the things your own people had said in your primaries against you. And so some of these things and statements that are still coming out now would obviously eventually be used by the NDC again in the run-up to the 2028 general elections. And so you should be able to do something about it. Apart from mounting the platform, which we saw Dr. Bawumia do today, are there any things that you're doing about that?
Yes. I mean, Dr. Bawumia is clear in his mind that all these unnecessary name callings and all these things must cease. It must stop. It must stop without doubt. All these things must stop. So if he is clear that these things must stop, then it needs to stop. The good news is that he's not retaliating. And at some point, you should get tired. When you keep insulting somebody, when you keep attacking somebody, and the person doesn't respond to you, the person is always extending, hands of friendship to you, you should be able to get tired and stop. And that is the advocacy we are doing. I mean, it's a big organization, millions of people. It's difficult for you to control everybody at the same time. But if we continue to have in Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia the kind of leadership he is giving us, eventually he will get us there. Eventually he will get us there. Today he made a point that if somebody continues to fall and he rises, somebody continues to fall and he rises, the ultimate outcome is victory. Because as you fall, you rise, and you move, fall, you rise. You are moving towards the finishing point. So he is willing to continually take the punches and take the fall for the sake of the party, because he believes that, but for his formidability, all of them will not be attacking him. Why do you think that you haven't heard any of them crisscross attack themselves?
Kennedy Japan attacked Dr. Bryan.
Have you heard even one? No, zero. Even when some of them make comments that we can all tell that this comment is going to the person says, "Oh, I won't respond. I don't want to." It's like a friendly match against one person. And so we are simply advocating, like I have done today. I have had a lengthy conversation with you without attacking a single person.
Yes, very well. Very
so
simple,
you can
very
do
simple.
it. Yes, it's possible. It is possible for you to advocate for your candidates and canvass for your candidates without necessarily. You don't have to bring me down to rise. You don't have to bring me down to rise. We can all rise together. You don't have to lie about me so you look good. If you look bad, you look bad. It doesn't matter how many times you make me look bad. You look bad. You are making me, but you look bad. So those are the things that I think we all need to encourage ourselves to understand. But we will continue to chart the course of civility. We'll continue to chart the course of peace. Eventually, we are very hopeful that the others will join us and we'll have a very sanitized campaign.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Dennis, my time is up, but in 30 seconds, people think that, will you be contesting for the director of communication position of the party?
Let's run.
People think you should.
Well,
I'm a journalist.
I am a servant.
Have you thought about it?
I am not yet, but I'm a servant.
You haven't thought about
not
it?
yet. No, I'm a servant.
Why are people talking about it?
Well, I think that as you work for the party, people continue to.
I was with my cameras at the party this morning, and people were calling you director of communications.
Yes, I mean, there are times I even get phone calls, people complaining. Munye say, Momo, you people should do this. And I tell them, I'm not a party executive. You say, sir. They do because of the level of application I put myself into getting the work of the MPP.
But now the position is to be elected. So you will go when the time.
I'm working. Let's get Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia elected. We'll cross that. I mean, that is somewhere July next year.
Yeah, so when the time comes, it's possible that
we don't even know if we'll all be alive by then.
You will be.
We don't know yet. So let's take it.
So
let's
when
take it
time,
one
in June, July, thereabout
next year,
we should be seeing Dennis Miracle.
We don't know. We don't know what
contesting for
we don't know. We don't know what we don't know
space.
what God holds. For now, I am director of communication for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's 2020.
And then it can extend to that.
No, let's wait for that. So when we finish 31st January and Dr. Bawumia is elected flag bearer, then we say, what next? What can we do next to help the party? If that is what it is, then we'll come to you and
Dennis, thank you very much. Thank you very much. So Dennis, again, is the director of communications for the for the Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia campaign. I'll